Hello again, everyone. Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com, and welcome this evening to my craft room. It's been a beautiful day in Upper East Tennessee, so I did a video this morning, and now I'm going to do one this evening. So I wanted to go over with you guys the Jar of Love stamp set with the framelits. This is a very intricate stamp set, not so that it's very complicated, but there's just a lot of stamps. There are 37 stamps in this little container right here. Okay, so sometimes when I get things like this, I know that I love them, but I look at everything and I get so overwhelmed at what I have. So this evening, I just want to do a really quick video, not too long, on what's the best thing to do when you get something like this. You know it's going to be absolutely awesome when you start working with it. But where do you begin? How do you differentiate what you want to do? Well, this is what I do, because not only do you have the 37 stamps, then you get into the mix all the framelits that go with everything, okay? I got a little confused with the Jar of Love because, see, these two flowers right here are connected, okay? But they're not connected here, and they are connected when you stamp them. But that's just to line everything up, and it stamps quite well like that, and even the center of it. These two right here and there, but I had to practice. So I didn't know what should I do, and if I was having this problem, I figured that maybe some of my customers were having this problem, because we have gotten pretty intricate with our punches and some of these framelits. So here's what I suggest to do. Get a piece of Whisper white cardstock, just a piece of scrap. Okay, mount every single stamp. Go ahead, and even if you just do everything in one color, you know, if you want to use everything in Dapper Denim, just do that. And then take it to the Big Shot and cut everything out. This is how I came up with this array of jar pieces, like right here, this little jar. I can bring that in. I can put a lid on it. Okay, I can put a couple of flowers in it, because I've already stamped these, cut them out, and I just have things to pick from. I can put a few, okay, and then let's go ahead and put a firefly in it also. And let me just look and see how I like that. Okay, just play with what you have. Okay, and then we could put the little top on it. Adorable. Okay, here's some of the beautifully intricate leaves that can go into the jar, however that you want to do that. I was playing with this, with the middle size one, and then I also kind of cut the center of it out because I was putting some gel in there and letting the fish look like the fish was swimming in the water. I'll do a video about that for you guys. But I even just kind of cut that inside out myself. There is the framelit, though, that goes with the larger jar, and that's what I'm going to show you what to do tonight. But like here, okay, you might want to just kind of play around with how, and see, I double stamped these. I already have them stamped, and, you know, so I just have to bring them in and see what elements I like where. And just, it's almost like, I'll really date myself on this one, like color forms. You know how we used to, and they used to stick? Well, you can kind of play with these little elements and see where you like them and where you might want to use them on your project. But I think it's a great idea if you take the stamp set and stamp as much as you can. Here, there, and everywhere. Here I even did the little fish. I love the fish. Okay? And stamp everything. And then make you a little pile. See, I even make my little Tupperware, my Jar of Love. Jar of Love right here. I'll put all my pieces and parts in here so that when I want to go to it, I have it. So let's bring this piece of Whisper White in. I am going to use Dapper Denim. You guys know I'm all about the new in colors. And, let's see. I want to show you, I'm going to stamp this larger jar, okay, and then I want to show you how to cut it out. and how to cut that center out. What framelit goes with that also. So I kind of just line my jar up and give it a little dapper denim there. Straight down and straight up. That's absolutely perfect. Okay. Then, you know, I would just go ahead and here's the water. So let's just do that. We'll just kind of make a little something something here. I want to keep using the dapper denim. Let me get a piece of scrap paper back here. Okay. And I'm going to bring the water over and I'm going to stamp it off. Stamp it off again. Let me ink that up again. I didn't like that. I had run this through an embossing folder to clean it. I had some ink on it. So let me ink this up really well with the dapper denim. And this is the water, and I'm going to stamp it off and get a nice solid stamp. Good. This way, now when you come in with the water, you get a nice solid stamp. Okay, and then try not to drop it like I just did. Okay, but that's perfect. It dropped off of it. That's perfect. The little water right there. Okay, now, okay, you might want to make a tag. So here I'm going to get this that almost looks like, what is that? The burlap. This little piece right here almost looks like burlap. And let's see, what do we want to use? How about some Sahara sand? Okay, we're going to use that. And then I'm going to bring this over. I'm going to ink that up. Okay, I want it going that way. Okay, and I'm going to bring this over and I'm going to do this. And that's going to be our tag. Close up that Sahara sand. I love dapper denim anyway. That's just a color that I really, really like. And you guys know I love the in colors. I say it every time, and I work with them a lot. I really do. Okay, so let's put a word in there now. Let's put hello. So see, I'm really not doing a project. I'm just getting everything out, using one thing at a time, and just doodling, really. So I think I'm going to do this in dapper denim full strength. Love it. And I'm going to bring this over here and do hello. I love it. Okay, now what we want to do, you know, I want to do a sweet sugar plum large jar. Let me clean these real quick over on this side. Okay, I wasn't going to do this, but then I thought, yes, I will. Okay, so this is sweet sugar plum and just full strength, and I want to bring it in right here. Straight down, straight up. That is gorgeous. These colors are so beautiful. I absolutely love them. Okay, now this one we've decorated, and this one we've left open. Close up my ink, and we're going to bring in the Big Shot. Bring that Big Shot right in there, okay? Go up just a little bit so you can watch. I have my magnetic plate and a cutting plate, okay? And now let me get to the framelits. And I'm going to get the large jar. We're going to lay these right down here. I'm going to get to the large jar, and I'm just going to run this one through. I have it upside down. Look at that. Okay, right there. So I'm going to run this one through the Big Shot real quick here. Let's see. I'm usually on the other side of this. Okay, here we go. Okay, beautiful. And here we've made a great embellishment for any card. Okay, let's put that down. Now, what I wanted to show you with the Big Shot, you want to line your large jar up. Okay, line it up just like that. And let's get into these framelits. And let me get the one that you need. And it cuts out the inside perfectly. Okay, it's this one right here. This one right here. You want to sit that in the center. So if you want to do a shaker card, that's what you want to do. That sits right in there perfectly. Okay? Put your plate on top. Run it through your Big Shot. And see, like tonight, I'm not doing a project whatsoever. I just want to play and get familiar with the set. With the stamps, with the framelits. Look how cute this is. Look at that, guys. Okay? That is perfect. And with this now, you can do a shaker card, or I was making the little gel packs with the hair gel, and I was going to put the fish behind there. I'm going to do a video and show you guys how to make that. I saw it on YouTube and I absolutely loved it. I made one and my daughter took it right away and gave it to a friend. But I'm going to have this with the fish behind it. Very, very cute. A very, very cute way of making a great card. This is what I've heard that this is an old way. They just are kind of, people are bringing it back, I guess, because of the fish in the Jar of Love stamp set. So I'm kind of happy about that. Yeah. The only thing you need, and I got this at Walmart, this hair gel right here was $1.97 for this big bottle. You can make 1,000,000 cards with fish floating all over the place. So, and they look very, very cute. But my tip tonight, this evening, is that don't get overwhelmed by your stamp sets and your framelits. Yes, there are a lot of pieces, but if you bring them around and just start stamping, stamp everything. Just stamp it. And you will find a way that all of a sudden it's going to just come together. And you're going to be like, oh, wait, I could use this here and I could use that there. See, now I don't want to put that over top of it. I want that behind there. Right? And that one also. That's adorable. Okay? And then I'll put this here. Now this I'm not going to use the little... I'll pull that in like that. And right here, I'm going to put a fish. Isn't that adorable? Thanks for watching my video, you guys. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel and all the orders and the customers, my downlines. Please enjoy these videos that I do for you guys. I love showing you what to do with Stampin' Up! Products so that you can get the maximum out of your crafting pleasure. Please go to stampinginthevalley.com if you would like to order any Stampin' Up! Products. Remember, the Thoughtful Branches stamp set, you guys, is only available until the end of the month. That's it. This is going to be a fantastic stamp set, okay, for any time of the year. Absolutely gorgeous. So we're going to be doing a lot with this at Christmas also. Thanks again for watching my video. Have a great crafting evening.